Hey girls, hey guys, welcome back. This is Jackie at All Things by Jackie. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe, and for the returnee, thank you so much for always doing the most. So I'm the kind of person that share my life with you guys. So what I do here, I basically do day in the lives, vlogs, and sit down videos and stuff like that. And this one today is going to be a very special video because this is something that I'll be adding to my channel, studying lesson right now. I'll be adding this from time to time, what I see on the net, what I see, and all those things I'll be adding to my YouTube channel. So you guys hopefully enjoy this. So in this video, I want to talk about few ways you can come to Canada. Just few ways. I'm not an immigration consultant. Don't come for me. I don't have an agency. I don't have anything. This is basically just based on what is on the net out there on the CIC website. So you just gotta go to www.cic.gc.ca, and then you can just find different ways you can come. You can come to Canada as a visitor. So as a visitor, you just come and visit and go back. That's it, right? And another way, you can come as a permanent resident. So permanent resident have different way. You can come through sponsorship, or you can come through the skilled worker, or you can come through the express entry through provisional nominees, or you can come through express entry itself. So that is another way, and I think that is the one I would love to talk about more, the express entry or express entry through the provisional nominees. And you can also come with study permit, work permit, right? So that is what I want to talk about today. I'm not, like I said, I'm not an immigration consultant. I don't want people to come in my inbox and go like, please help us to come to Canada. I have no idea. And this one, I'm also making this video because I promised somebody that I was going to make it. Like few people, they've been asking about how can we come to Canada, how. Not few, it's a lot of people. And I promised that I was going to make this video, which never happened. And here I am today making it, just to air out what I know. Not that I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure that these ways are there, but I don't know how to go about it. You just have to find an immigration consultant, or you can find a lawyer or an agency that can help you out with this. Currently, there's a lot of needs for Canadian right now. They are looking for people to come and work in Canada as skilled workers. I believe they said they are looking for like 400,000 people, like from now to 2025. So this is your opportunity if you have your qualifications in place. And mind you, this is not just going to be for anybody who wanna just pack their bags and go work in Canada. You need to be qualified to come here, and it's a process that you have to go through. If you go on a CIC website, you'll be able to get the information very well. The whole information is there. I'll drop their website somewhere in the link, in the description box below, or somewhere on the screen. I'm not sure, but I'll definitely put it somewhere, the link to the CIC website. And guys, the CIC website is the only way you guys can know about these things. There are a lot of agencies out there that promise people work, and they want you guys to pay money. They want you guys to send money to their bank accounts and stuff like that, and that is not how it works. For you to pay for the CIC anything, you have to pay through the website, or through, basically it's just through the website, or you send them a money order or something. But the easiest way is to pay through the website, the CIC website, cic.gc.ca, nothing else. No other website. There are a lot of people that try to con people and try to eat people's money. And because people are vulnerable and they want to come here, they end up falling for these people. They end up being victim to these people. So, you guys, the express entry is the easiest way as long as you are qualified. Let's say you are in Namibia, you have your degree, not a diploma. Diploma, it won't be enough. But and if you, let's say, yeah, if you are alone and you have your degree or your master's, it's going to be an easy way to come, because you apply through the qualified process. Then you just come like you are a qualified person, you have your qualifications from Namibia, and you follow all the rules and I mean all the steps and everything, and then you end up coming here. I'm referring to Namibia because I came from Namibia, and I know somebody who came from South Africa and came. I know our qualifications are not the same, but you have to take your qualifications in actually, like, there are ways that you have to do these things, right? You take your, and you don't go to NQA. They have their websites where you send your qualifications for them to see if they will take your qualifications or not. And mind you guys, a lot of people in Namibia, like, why am I saying Namibia? I'm referring to Namibia because I'm from Namibia, guys. Yeah, a lot of people in Namibia, they have diplomas. Most of them, they didn't get it from Namibia. They got it from SA, they got it from Cuba, they got it from Russia, they got it like all over, right? So it's gonna be easier for you guys to get in, because I'm not sure if they will accept the Namibian qualifications. If I'm not sure about that, but I think they should, as long as you do your research, you know. I'm not gonna do it for you. I'm just airing out so that whoever want it and can take actions and do your own research. And if you feel like you are qualified, then you do it. If you feel like you are not, then you are not. And it's a process. There is also the IELTS test examination, where you have to write the English test examinations, and if you fail, you have to go right again. It's not gonna be a one-time thing, right? It's a process. It's a process. Sponsorship, you get married to somebody and then they sponsor you, and you come here, or you have a parent and then you sponsor your parents to come here and stuff like that. But again, you can do your own research. Another thing is through the study permit. It's easy to come with this. Like, study permit is the easiest way, because once you come to Canada with your study permit, like let's say you're in Canada for 3 years, and 3 years after you got a job, or like while you're studying for internship and stuff, you got a job where you are touching and everything, and thereafter you will apply for permanent resident. It's easier to get permanent resident through that. So study permit is going to be your buy. Study permit is going to be your best option. So you can try with a study permit. Okay, guys. Which other way? Another way is to come as a refugee, as we came. I came to Canada as a refugee back in 2010, and my case was denied. Not all cases are accepted. So mine was denied, and I was deported, went back to Namibia, and here I am in this chair in Canada. And long story short, I got my permanent resident through agency. That is my story. All people have different stories. There are people that were here and never get it. So it is what it is. Life goes on, right? But those are the options. So study permit, express entry, which is like whole Canadian whatever, and then there's express entry, which is provisional, through provisional nominees program. This one, when you come with the provisional one, you have to stay in that province for 2 years before you can leave the province. You are allowed to travel in Canada however you want to travel, but you have to live in and work in that province for you to stay. I mean, for you, because they brought you in, right? So they have to benefit from you when you are paying your tax and everything. So that's what it is. Another one is the work permit. You apply for a job, you are secured for a job, and then you got a work permit, which is most of the time is a closed work permit. You get your closed work permit with that specific employer. You work for that employer for a couple of years. Most of the time, after 2-3 years, you qualify for permanent residence. Another option is going to be coming, like when you come with a study permit. Like let's say you are a couple. One of you is coming with study permit. The other one can qualify to come with work permit. It's going to be an open work permit. So one come with a study permit and the other one come with an open work permit. That one is easy also. Study permit is easy. It's easier to obtain a study permit. It's very easy. As long as you have everything. Like, and you guys don't do those things of, you go there, you fake documents and stuff. These people are going to see that those documents are fake, because they go through a process of checking if everything you have is legit or not. So please follow all the steps, all the procedures, and see if you qualify. With that said, I'm not an immigration consultant. I'll be talking about these things from time to time. When I hear something, I'll bring it out here. If I don't, I don't. But this one is because I was talking, I spoke about it because people kept asking me, how can we come to Canada? How can we come to Canada? And I don't know. I was like, you know what, let me just give it to you guys what I know based on, I didn't even make any other research. I just said, you know what, let me just go with what I know right now. I'll try to educate myself more and inform you guys, bring it out here again. But as for now, try to dig into this yourself by going to the CIC website. Don't go anywhere else. CIC, I'll drop the website down, cic.gc.ca. Okay, or is it the ircc.gc.ca. I'll drop both websites down here, and then you guys can see for yourself and you take it from there. I hope that this answered your questions, and I'm sorry if I don't really have a lot of information. I'll do more research. I just, when people are asking and you're not responding and they're expecting the video and you keep saying the next one coming, the next one coming, and the next one coming is something else, it doesn't sit right, So I was like, let me just go out with what I have, what I know right now, and later on I can bring more. But as for now, try to go with this. I think I mentioned 4 or 5 ways, and yeah. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and do the do's. Okay, bye now.